Welcome. Welcome to dwe.solutions, which is the gateway to our New World Institute for Creative Marketing and Sales. A dream of mine that has been 50 plus years in the making. My name is Google 8 years ago created a special algorithm for me, and they called it David F. in quotation marks, small biz David Leopold. And it had to be for me because that is all the names that Google has recognized me on over the years. And so they awarded me my own algorithm. My entrepreneurial dream, excuse me, began over 50 years ago. Dreaming with Entrepreneurs LLC, the umbrella for everything that we do, was created about 15 years ago. 2 years ago, actually, I was discussing with a friend today, it's 3 years ago, I began to develop my legacy. And I'm proud today to share with you the New World Institute for Creative Marketing and Sales. It's a collaboration of over 50 years of best marketing and sales practices that I've had. And the theme that runs through everything that we have created over the years is simplicity, clarity with results. Folks who attend our institute will learn how to communicate the marketing message, the way that you want folks to perceive of you, with simplicity, with clarity, with results, because marketing and sales working together have to create results. Along the way, because of the 50 years of experiences, you will be exposed to many videos, marketing and sales videos. I mentioned recently that in the last 12 years, I have created over 2,500 hours of YouTubes, and they got rid of a lot of them. I noticed in an audit I did a couple years ago, but the theme has been entrepreneurship and small business. That has been the general theme, and we have had conversations with hundreds of folks in those years and on video, and it's been a wonderful experience for me. So the Institute will absolutely create the feeling, the knowledge, the understanding of videos and how to communicate to the marketplace with a video. I started my career as a publisher, and so there is printed matter uh, that will be explained and taught and actually worked into today's solution for how to communicate best with your customers. And the reason that you want to communicate your best with your customers is obviously to keep them and enhance their lifetime value. Lifetime value is also a very important concept that we share. Direct mail opportunities. In the 80s, I was responsible for brokering millions of pieces of direct mail. And there weren't a lot of clients. I probably had a couple dozen folks companies that we created direct mail for, and corrected lots of it in those years. And that has evolved. The things that we used to do, if we want to continue to effectively communicate, we must move on. So I've spent the last couple years in the social media marketing marketplace. It's different. It's different than than anything that I've ever done, but it's a necessity because that's where the folks are. That's where they reside. That's where they live. That's where they spend many, many hours of their day. So if you can communicate with them in social media, that's you've accomplished the major objective. Along the way, too, I've had a lot of fun producing a show called, well, it's a Facebook Live. I do it from my Facebook page, and it takes on a lot of different themes. Currently, we're working on, we produced quite a bit of Facebook Lives that we call Live with Five, Facebook Live with Five, where we just do 5 minutes, a thought of the day, a lesson to be learned, something that I would like to share with folks. So that becomes a Facebook Live with Five. But then again, there are many hour-long conversations, if you will, that I'm working on. A series with authors of books, but specifically authors of books that I have some type of affinity relationship with in my life. It's not just who necessarily. I don't know um, how to turn that off. Uh, I'm getting a lot of phone scams. A lot of them, more than I've. Well, my iPhone and Mac tell me that they are scams, and it's appalling, amazing how many phone scams there are out there. So we know to decline those real quickly. Thank you, Apple, for that technology. All the things that we do, working at the Institute, uh, creating opportunities, understanding how to take advantage of opportunities to expand the concept, to share with more people. Within the Institute, we create jobs, and while we create, people will take the information they've learned to start a business. And so we create businesses, but those businesses create jobs. So the objective, the major thing that we want to accomplish with the Institute is to have 10,000 folks in 100 different markets sharing the visions of our marketing and sales, the creative marketing and sales, sharing those visions in 100 markets. There will be lots of new jobs and new businesses created with these efforts in those markets. So a lot of great things happening. The big picture of things is as we all work together within the Institute with our message in the 100 markets, is that together, everybody's customer care, how you communicate with your customer, uh, in a positive fashion, obviously, we will all enhance our customer care efforts. I've been doing it for 50 plus years, and really proud of relationships that we established with customers. And guess what happens? The lifetime value of that customer becomes enhanced. It's enhanced lifetime value, and enhanced lifetime value means generating more revenues to your company, and so it's very important that you listen to your customers. You listen, they will tell you what they need and they want. They will tell you what will bring enhanced value to your lives. So that's pretty much what I wanted to share with you in the first video on this dwe.solutions page, web landing page. The second video will talk about friends of the Institute, friends that we would like to create with the Institute, large corporations, small businesses, solopreneurs. It's because of the friends that we will be able to make things happen in the marketplaces where we want to operate. So thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the second video where we talk about the Friends program.